Hi, Waves families. I just want to talk about a topic that we get a lot of questions about, not only from parents but also swimmers, and that is scratching. Scratching is the process of removing a swimmer either entirely from a swim meet or from select events. When we send in our entries to a team, once we send those in to a team for USA meets that have entry fees, and then sometimes we get emails from parents wanting to scratch out of the meet. Maybe something has changed, they can't attend now. We can do that at the meet. However, the clubs do not return the entry fees to us, so those are not refunded. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to do it when your swimmer is checking at a swim meet. They can scratch out an event. That is something that should be talked about and communicated with your swimmer's coach before doing that, just so that they're aware and they may want the swimmer still to continue to do that event. Another couple of unique situations is going to a prelims and finals swim meet. Swimmers, after they compete in the prelims, depending on how many return to finals, typically it's top 16 or top 24, they'll announce the results, and you have 30 minutes after the results are announced that swimmers could scratch an event. Otherwise, they get seeded into the finals and they have to be there to compete. Just as a note, going to prelims finals meets, the expectation of the waves that you're signing up for a prelims finals meet so you can gain that experience of having to swim in the morning and then swim at night. Occasionally, we'll get swimmers that want to just scratch and not swim in finals. Being tired or sore or nervous is usually not a good reason to scratch an event. And most swimmers, they're going to get tired, they're going to get sore at the swim meets, and we want them to gain that experience, how to manage that. Because at championship meets, a lot of those are prelims and finals, and so we're giving them an opportunity to go through that. In high school, college, their conference meets, and their final championship meets are prelims and finals. So we just want them, again, to gain that experience. And it does take time and some practice with that, and that's what it's there for. So that's what scratching is. That's what that means. If you ever have any questions, just reach out to your coaches. Thanks.